Hello everyone, it's Mark. Have you eaten? This time we're using Fox. And apparently it uses the machete animation instead of the longsword ones. In which case, I would like to switch to attack speed instead of like cleave or something. You know what? Cleave or armor reduction? Maybe armor reduction. Yeah, armor reduction seems better. Only because if you're fighting at low levels with this, you're gonna want as much armor reduction as possible. There we go, attack speed. Just to make up for that god-awful speed, base speed. Yeah, I'm not sure why this is a machete. It looks like almost like a cross between a Kopish and a scimitar. I'm not sure. There might be like a specific set of swords that look exactly like this, but that's just what kind of reminds me of. But then they use the machete animation, so that's a little weird. I guess it kind of makes sense because Kopish, I believe, is a evolved version of basically an axe. I think you would use that with more axe techniques rather than sword ones. I don't know, I've never held one, so I'm not sure. Yeah, there's definitely a way I can get up here. There we go. Save us some time. There we go, no damage, and then we get to the glades. See if we can find the endless dungeon. I think we got it a few days in a row, so we got lucky. Alright, attempt 1. After we get inside the doors, of course. Let me in. Let me in. Okay, we're actually gonna use Master's Rest first. Simply because you max it out. It came first, so what can you do? Is this? I think this is the dead end one. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. That is not the dungeon. That would be cool if it was, but it is not. So we will have to move on. What level is Basker's Raz actually? Like 21? That pulse mine was delayed. Okay. Enemy. I'm gonna be fighting a bunch of you and your cousins. I'm honestly doing this just to check levels. I'm too lazy to open up the inventory. Any good tunnels around here? That's not a tunnel. It's a ramp. Nothing here. Looks like the chest though. Why does he stare at the wall? That's ooh, that's suspicious behavior, but okay, we found it. We found it. Ooh, I just got grabbed. If I didn't stop to grab that mushroom, I would have been doing a quick time event right now. Yep, this is the endless dungeon. Dang, we got it third time in a row. Very, very lucky me. Alright, let's go. Oh, I thought it was 20,000. Nope, I'm completely wrong. It's 14. Alright, we have a work cut out for us. I don't think Falks is gonna be getting that much EXP this time around. I think I'll probably barely have enough to max that out. With a little bit of extra. We'll see. Those are my thoughts for now. Ooh, I should put the armor reduction rune on Bastion Vest. I think I was just standing there watching me do all that. I think he has a problem. I solved it for him though. Okay. This guy wants in. We can do that. Very accommodating. Hey, if you guys really think about it, I'm actually doing these guys a favor. I'm assuming these guys want to pass on, go on to the next life. And, they're giving me EXP in exchange for me giving them what they want, right? People justify things. I love how I'm facing the slime, but it's not actually targeting it. It just wants to hit the tree. As long as there's no enemy behind me, I'm all good. Excuse me, sir. That's rude. You guys are all rude. There we go. Get back to the center. Armored nighttime. That's alright. At least they're not so high level that they are absorbing all the attacks. Slug. Slime. Oh, that's not cool. Yeah, I gotta post my before he revives. There we go. And the first one's easy. It's always easy. I wonder if I get the EXP on full smite. I think it is full smite instead of on hits because I don't know. I always get the triggers on the full smites. Although you could just make the argument that you just coincidentally lines in with that. I definitely do know that damage does count for the experience though, for sure. The weapon has to actually do work for you to get your experience, which is both a good and bad thing. Incentivize you to use the weapon, but if it's really weak, it's you definitely want to power level it, but then if in order to power level it, you need to be strong. I mean, the system works like Warframe, so it makes sense. You gotta actually use your stuff in order to get the most EXP out of it. I wonder if EXP works like where if I unequip everything except the weapon I want to, or I guess there's only two weapons, so if I unequip everything except the pack and weapon by itself, it will get more EXP. I would say the EXP gain from the one you're not using is very minimal. I think it does share, but it's so small that it's basically zero. You're not really substantially getting levels in that way. Beyond the first like couple, like one, 2, or 3, just because those are really easy to get. 20? Yeah, 10 more levels. I tank that just to get up the smite. Should just clear the wall before I do that. I think if it's like three or less, then it's all good. He's still res? Are you kidding? Yeah, you can't really be distracted, otherwise, just do whatever they want, and nobody likes that. 21, very good. I guess I should just be using these like this. I just don't like the cast time on these things and the backswing animations. More on the race. That was not who I intended to target. Come on, game. Get it together. Give me my full smite. Game, what are you doing? Oh my god, that's so annoying. Like, clearly I wanted to actually do it. I don't know why you're like being shy about it. It's very, 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 very annoying sometimes. I don't know if it's like a cursor thing or if like the enemies are present, they're just like super close to you, they just don't want to full smite. Or they're like scared or something. I don't know. Alright, 22, 8 more levels. About 16 more levels, about 8 more waves. One, two, three. Oh, come on, game. Give me my levels. I'm just like... I'm playing Akuma right now. Just air fireballs. If I can spam it and he can't. 23. One. Nope, that didn't count. Anyone else? No takers for this wave, looks like. Oh, there is. I'm stuck. This corpse is in my way. That's a very big issue in this game. You just don't pay attention to your environment, and then suddenly your back's here and you can't back up anymore. It's like being at the wall in a fighting game. Let's just keep spamming it first, pal. I think it's gonna be helpful. Yeah, just like that. I just took a hit and took no damage, essentially. I guess if there's like 4 of them, I could do something like this. Twenty-four. It's not fair. Come on, bro. Yeah, wait your turn. This is actually leveling kind of slow. We're already at the rank 40s and only level 24. was a mistake. Should not have done that. Ooh, can I get a triple? Can. Okay. Much better than 24. 25. Okay. Grab the soul. And then have free ray of this dude. No levels. I saw the bright flash and I thought it was a level, but no. I guess the early levels for the Fox could be pretty fast, especially with higher level enemies. I just wish some of these would drop potions. Only on one right now. There's avocado when you need it. Sell for gold. Oh, okay. I thought it ended early. I was like, no, I still should have like at least a few more waves. I remember when I first fought these guys and they would just keep getting back up, and I was like, I don't understand how to get rid of them. It was a hassle for sure. The game didn't explain it to you, but I guess I can forgive it because it's not a complete game yet. But if it was relaunched like this, it'd be very, very critical of it for sure. Obviously, B knows that. That's why these things can pass scrutiny. It's just not in their priority. What am I right now? Shooting concentrated balls of fire like a firebender? Pick your better mistake. Actually, a rock pebble throwing magic weapon. That'd be cool. And 3. I'm not even sure we can max it as a weapon now this time. Rank 50. Should be last one or one more wave, something like that. I only got one. That's very actually annoying. You back? Oh no, that was the other one. I thought you got back up. I was like, that was really fast for a loop timer. Okay. At least I can count the stagger for the first spell of these guys at least. I'm not sure how it would be with like the knights or anything. 8. Right. Any more, please? One more wave? Yes, one more wave. Ow. Ow. Let's see if it staggers these guys. It does, actually. That's nice. Not fast enough, though. Okay. Ooh, double. 2 for 1. 29? Not even 29. Wow, I think I'm 2 levels off. 2.5 or something like that. I don't think they're gonna spawn anymore. Well, we'll give it like 10 seconds. Alright, I don't think they're spawning anymore, so... I guess we could just call it here for now. It's little disappointing I didn't get it maxed out. Still at 28. This is about 1. But I guess it's fine. We'll deal with that another time. I'll grab that velvet seed. I know we're maxed out, but it's fine. Just in case they take away some. Grab some back. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys eat good food, stay fed, all that jazz. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.